it's me, the M.E Goddess. Haven't been on doing a video for, gosh, a really long time. But just checking in and saying hi and letting you know that I'm doing okay. It's been a rough couple of months where I was in pretty much sensory lockdown, where I could only listen to audiobooks with an eye mask on for, that wasn't very fun. But I seem to have come through that now. But what I wanted to talk about today, which seems relevant here in New Zealand, and I'm not trying to tell anybody what to do or preach to the unconverted or anything like that, but I guess just talk about my own experience with having severely energy depleting illness, about protecting yourself from social media and things like that. I've found myself triggered really easily lately, just with even friends, close friends, and that having their say about what's happening. Like for my international friends, New Zealand is we were COVID free, and we've had a re-emergence from an outside source outside the country, most likely, and now the virus is back, and we are heading, some areas of the country are sort of heading into a lockdown situation. Not the whole country yet, but it is potentially going to end up that way. And of course this is frustrating for many people. For me personally, it's triggered anxiety. Obviously anytime there's even a flu bug around, I have some anxiety around that, because for anyone who is whose health is compromised already, you're at the mercy of your life is at the mercy of things completely and entirely outside your control. So I find it difficult when there's a lot of criticism about how things are being handled, because for me personally, I feel like my future is in a safe pair of hands because of the way things are being handled. A bit more of a blasé approach could see people like me being much more at risk, and that triggers when I go on social media and I come across these opinions. It's very triggering, and I want to say, yeah, that's great, that's fine, but how much is a life worth? And especially, if that life is mine or anybody's, but just from a personal point of view, I want to say, yeah, but help keep me alive, help keep people who are sick, who are elderly, who are compromised, help keep us alive. That's the dramatic side of me, the drama queen kind of thing, but there's a reality to that as well. And so for my personal protection, I've had to really put in place a limiting of what I see, rather than going down the rabbit hole. It's so easy to go down the rabbit hole when you're triggered by something, and you follow that link, and then you watch that video, and then you follow another video and another opinion. And I just want to encourage you, if you're already energy compromised, just protect yourself. Don't go there. I've stayed friends with all my friends, but I've unfollowed some who have a very strong opinion that sucks a lot of energy, because I don't have the energy to put forward my case. I don't have the energy to put forward a different point of view. I don't have the energy to challenge them or to debate, because everybody is entitled to their opinion. And that makes me feel powerless in the situation, because, you know, they can have their say. Why can't I have mine? I can't have mine because I'd rather have the spoons to cut on my kids when they come home from school. Basically, that's the choice we're left with. So I just want to, at this time, I think realistically COVID is going to be around for years. It's going to be part of our life. We're going to get better at dealing with it. It is what it is. I can't even begin to deal with conspiracy theories and vaccine theories and New World Order theories and conspiracy theories and everything else. All I know is that I've got a certain amount of energy and I have to decide where to spend that. And I just, I didn't get this right first time round, so I'm kind of taking lessons learned from the last time we were in a lockdown situation. And I just, wanted to reach out to you guys and say I'm finding it much more beneficial to, if I see something triggering, just walk away. I'm getting so much better at editing what I see. By that I mean editing what my psyche has to deal with. Whereas before I would kind of absorb everything, and it just destroys me. So protect yourself, you know, protect your heart, protect your mind. You don't need to put yourself through all of that. On a practical point, you don't have to block people or anything quite as drastic as that. Just unfollow them. You're still friends. You can go back and check in on what they're up to and what they're doing, but it's more on your terms, because sometimes things coming up in news feeds can be, visually assaulting. So take care. Choose where you spend your spoons. Spend your spoons on the things that really matter, not on all the junk, because we can't do anything about that. But what we can do something about is what we let in. So I hope this message finds you all doing the best you can. I've been in a real pain flare lately, so that's been uncomfortable. I'm not really processing that very well. I find when I get full up with other stuff, my resilience to pain is really low. And I'm kind of in that place at the moment where my resilience to pain is quite low. But and that's why I've been thinking about these other issues today. Just sort of think, just don't need to go there. It's not the sort of thing where you can say, it's got nothing to do with me. The whole COVID experience has everything to do with us. But other people's opinions, which they're perfectly entitled to, doesn't have anything to do with us. It's that situation where you don't need to carry the energy, the burden, the process of someone else's thoughts or opinions. You just need to focus on what you need to do and what you need to do for yourself and your family. So for me, while I process this, pain flare and just where I'm at in my own journey at the moment. Yeah, I just wanted to put it out there that it's okay for you to not keep up with the latest opinions, and it's okay for you to shut down from outside influences, opinions, debates, controversies, conspiracies. It's okay to not engage. It's totally okay. Give yourself permission to not engage and save those precious spoons. Okay, well, sorry it's been so long, and thank you for messages and things like that. Yes, I'm still here. I'm just, in a bit of a low ebb energy and pain wise, but my spirits are good. I'm sending all my love to you, and I hope this, these next few weeks and months, and however this thing continues to play out, even if this becomes our new normal, who knows, that it has less and less impact upon you in your day-to-day life and how you feel. Maybe not about what you get to do, but about how you get to feel. Okay, I'm signing out for now. Doodles!